lazy lion alone.
Leave the lazy lion alone.
Leave the lazy lion alone.
Leave the lazy lion alone.
The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue.
The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue.
The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips.
The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips.
The teeth, the lips, the tip of the tongue. A proper cup of coffee.
A proper cup of coffee.
And a proper copper coffee pot.
In a proper copper coffee pot.
The big black bug bit the big black bear, and the big black bear bled blood.
The big black bug bit the big black bear, and the big black bear bled.
Education is the #1 way of reducing recidivism, right? When people have access to education inside a prison and when they come home, they are less likely to return, and they have more options, more choices for what they can do with their lives. I think the benefit to us on the outside is, is more really talented, creative people adding their voice to the dialogue about how we create meaningful change.
When I first came to Wallkill, I heard that NYU was offering a college program. It was unbelievable to me. I had to see it. I snuck up here. I'm like, oh, they really holding classes, and people sitting around the circle, they really attentive.
Release me and enlarge my territory. Incarcerated and formerly incarcerated men and women are more and more imagining and experiencing new realities of success and opportunities for ourselves. We are beginning to imagine a world without hyper-incarceration.
In the life of learning and teaching that you have embarked on, when you acknowledge imperfection, when you acknowledge and even embrace your humanity, as you strive to do very difficult things, you will have succeeded.
It's a work in progress. It's not perfect. We're not up to every challenge. We're still learning. But it's part of what I think makes this program really special. We want to build a community. We want to build a network. We want to rebuild the world that we live in and that we all live in together.
I can remember the last time I came to an NYU event, I was basically locking out from AB3. And so my message here is for the brothers right here in front of me. This is important.
The NYU program created a brotherhood and that we still feel it, that once you come out, those bonds are always going to be there.
The challenges are daunting, we know that, when it comes to finding jobs, to enrolling in universities, and even renting an apartment. But this program helps us tackle that issue. And I want to express warmest congratulations to Rakeem Golson, Jermaine Hayward, and Isaac Ray. Congratulations.
To the professors, man, I can't say enough. Professor Piper Anderson, Lauren, Andrew, Ms. Chow. There's so many of y'all. Mr. Gill. Where would I be without y'all? Where would I be without y'all?
I learned that I love education. I love to learn. I got on the phone, I told my wife, but I think I'm turning into a nerd. And she said, maybe you always been one, you just didn't know.
Somebody mentioned a bittersweet moment. I would say that this is definitely a bittersweet moment because I achieved everything while I was in prison. I have my son here. I'm happy to see him.
Relax, take your time.
so much love and concern, and people with really good intentions. You know, just because we've been in prison doesn't mean it's the end of the road.
It's an epic day, and it's making me realize that education is important, because I neglected it when I was out in the street, and it takes for me to come in here to really get my education together.
With changing my thoughts and the way I see things, I feel like I see the world completely different. The world is different to me now. I feel as if I've started a new life.